welcome to another Two Big Sisters food review. We are pulling up at Steak and Shake. There it is. And we are going, you guys are going with us through the drive-thru, and we are going to try to figure out what we're doing. They said they got a new way of doing some fries or something.
Yeah, we want to try their
so,
new...
I don't know which way he going. This the wrong way. What are you doing? Go, Lenore, go. What's she doing?
She was trying to go through the drive-thru.
You should go up and cut her off.
No, I let her go. I know what she's trying to do.
If we was mean,
Go ahead.
Go on, lady. Go on.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. We nice. If we was mean, we would have cut her off.
Oh, hecky yeah.
Go ahead. When she backed up, we would have been like, so, loser. But we didn't do that. So.
Because I know what she was trying to do. She does what I do sometimes. You do a big dip and you cut. But she couldn't dip in front of me with that big old car.
Ain't there somebody behind? Oh, there's nobody behind.
Nobody behind me. She really want her steak and shake.
I know. Now, why she ordered like a big giant order and we let her get in front?
Okay.
But that's fine. All right, y'all. So let me turn this around.
So these fries we want to check out.
Oh, phyllo fries.
Welcome to Steak and Shake. This is Charlotte. You make fresh for your taste.
Do you guys have like they call phyllo fries or something?
No.
You don't have those here?
No.
Okay.
Oh, but you have heard of them, right?
Say that again?
You have heard of them.
You just don't have them here.
No, I've never heard of it.
Do you have a new? What's new on the menu?
That garlic single. What is that? What's your garlic single? What's that?
It's a garlic burger. So it comes with grilled onion, cheese, and
You said the
a
garlic.
spread.
You said the garlic one, yes? That's just the garlic spread on the burger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a sauce. It's not.
Yes.
Like, oh.
Is there any new items y'all have?
The newest item we have on here will be our red velvet shake and our red Oreo velvet shake.
Oh, so it shakes more so than sandwich.
You want to try that or no? You don't like red velvet, do you?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay, we'll try the red velvet shake.
And that's it.
Just a red velvet shake.
Uh-huh.
So
Small.
we got a red velvet and then we got a red velvet Oreo. Which one would you like?
Oh, which one you want?
Oh, let's try the red velvet Oreo.
Small.
Small.
A small one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I got you, ma'am. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it.
I got you at $2.17.
Thank you.
So we're learning now that every steak and shake do not have that special.
It said they have the phyllo F-A-L-L. I looked it up. Fries.
That's what we were coming to get.
It's fried a different way. So unless you just don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know.
Should we ask him?
No, I ain't waiting on it. We're gonna get the shake. We trying something new, so we trying the what is this again?
And then the garlic, some red velvet
Oreo.
Oreo.
I would have gotten a garlic burger. You don't like onions. You don't like
I would have said, I would have just scraped mine off.
No,
I would have pieced off where it didn't have onion on it. You like the cooked onions, do you?
Yeah, if it's cooked onions, like the Chicago style.
The hot dog?
Yeah, I like those.
See, I would have gotten it, but you can remove onions.
I'm just saying, I didn't want to
But I thought it was like a garlic fried in some kind of a garlic.
He says the sauce.
It's just the sauce.
It's the sauce.
They cheap.
Okay.
Just the
so
sauce.
we can try the sauce on there. You like Oreo too? I wasn't gonna get Oreo because you don't. You like Oreo?
It tastes a little dab of chocolate in it.
Oh, I didn't think you would do Oreo.
We'll see.
So good. She had a quick order. Thank you. And ours is quick. It's a shake, for goodness sakes. All right.
Hey, that car's been behind me ever since.
You said there wasn't nobody behind you.
$2.17.
Why use cash?
I didn't feel like digging my thing out.
I have mine. We lose points when you do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to quickly give it to her. Keep the receipt, because you're getting points on the receipts too.
No, you're not.
You get perks, you said.
No, not like I would if I use my card.
I'm adding that to the receipts that I just put on the table.
Can we use...
So you don't get all of those receipts I give you. You're not getting perks.
Yeah. But I kind of want to use the card to get rewards.
$2.
Okay.
It wouldn't did anything.
But I don't, you know what, y'all? I'm not with her all the time. How often does she do stuff like this?
I don't do cash all the time.
Oh, okay.
That's very rare.
Or use your debit card.
And I'm used to doing the cash because I saved the.
Or use your debit card. How often do you do that if I'm not with you?
Oh no!
Oh, look at it. It's so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
What?
I need another straw. You got another straw in there?
No, get another one. Let's get another one.
I don't want to wait for her to get her attention.
Can we have another straw? It's a little tiny. Look at him. He's so cute, little.
Thank you.
Thank you. And it's red velvet, like the cake, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to pull over? It's a big straw. The straw's bigger than the
Bigger
shake.
than the shake. This place.
Look at this straw.
If they opened up,
This straw, look, the straw's bigger, almost bigger than the shake.
we got to come.
Oh
in
yeah,
on that
people
grand
been here.
opening.
This is the Texas
They've already
Roadhouse.
had to open.
They've already had to open it, and people have been here. So we need to come
We
here.
gotta come and try their little menu.
Yep.
Texas Roadhouse.
All right, y'all. This is the Steak and Shake Red Velvet Oreo.
Dang,
I know. I said it was big.
that's a big straw. I can slurp your drink and my drink together.
Okay.
It's kind of thick, huh? Well, Steak and Shake. They known for
Okay, you try it.
they known for their shakes.
You guys, real hard. Did you get it? What do you think? Let me do mine. Okay. Now on a scale from 1 to 5, which one is my straw?
That one.
On a scale from 1 to 5, 1 is it's disgusting. I wouldn't even give it to my dog. 2 is it's not good, but I bought it. I'm gonna finish it. 3 is it's okay. It's something I probably wouldn't get again, or I would. I don't know. 4 is it's good. I'll actually come back and get it. And 5 is I'll slap your mama, my mama, and everybody's mama. On a scale from 1 to 5, what do you give Steak and Shake's Red Velvet Oreo Shake?
So 3 can be I won't get it again.
It's okay.
What's 2?
I don't like it.
I don't
I'm
like
only finishing it because I paid for it.
Yeah.
Because you keep drinking it.
No, I like the Oreo.
You don't like the red
I like
velvet.
the red velvet's almost like a strawberry, isn't it? Did you taste a strawberry
No.
taste to it?
Maybe.
You don't want to try it again? It tastes like
It's not bad. It tastes
you-
like red velvet.
Did you taste
That's the red velvet cake taste. You must don't like red velvet.
I like red velvet, but I don't like a shake version of it. I like the Oreo cookies though.
Yeah.
I would do chocolate
Or
or
vanilla.
vanilla with that Oreo cookie.
The red velvet it tastes like red velvet. You may not be a
In a
red
shake
velvet
form.
fan. Yeah. You may not be a red velvet fan. Well, take your straw.
I'm a red velvet fan for cakes.
You're not gonna finish the straw? You just gonna put it back in there.
I'm not liking that red velvet.
Okay.
It's okay.
It uses in your hair.
What happened?
To me, it tastes like red velvet.
I taste the red velvet, but I don't like the red velvet.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Where am I gonna put this?
In the garbage.
It's still got stuff in it.
You don't want to finish it? Is it that bad? That you didn't want to suck it through the finish it in the straw?
Yeah, I didn't want to taste the red velvet anymore. I like the Oreo cookie though. I said for me, either a
The
high.
Oreo is good.
Well, I'm not eating it anymore, so I would say 2.
Okay.
I wouldn't get that no more. I wouldn't come back and get that.
But is it a low 3, or you hate it but you just gonna finish it because you paid for it? You can't even finish it.
I don't want to finish it.
You are 2 then.
Yeah.
I would say
You finished it because you bought it.
I say a
But
2
it's
for me.
okay.
I say a 2 for me. I'm finishing
I
it.
like the Oreo cookie though.
I'm finishing it because I bought it and the Oreo cookie's good.
I don't think I would have probably drank it at all. Another 2 or 3 sips if it was no Oreo in it. It would have been all red velvet.
For you, if you came here, you would get the Oreo with vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, or chocolate. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
red
not bad
velvet.
though. If you like, to me, It tastes like red velvet.
But I like red velvet cake.
You just don't like it in this form. It tastes like red velvet cake in this form, which is a shake.
I was hoping to have them fries. This little cheesy location don't even have it.
Honestly, it's not bad. It's okay. I don't even think I'm gonna finish it.
Okay, because you bought it.
You know why?
Why? You don't like the taste?
There's no reason for me to finish it. It's added calories that I don't need.
That's true. That's true.
And I don't want to mark this down on my thing. I'm counting calories.
Because you'll lose the opportunity to eat up something
else. I really want, I won't be able to get because I wasted it on this red velvet Oreo cookie shake. And it was only $2.
And I'm glad it's that small. I would have been mad.
And it was $2. If it was like $6, I'll finish it.
Yeah.
But $2, I'll take the hit.
Say that's worth the money. That's a good amount for $2 and something.
A regular shake.
So I would say even another shake that I do like, I would not be okay with that size.
It's like those little Wendy's things. The Frosties.
Yeah.
All right, so we both giving it a 2.
Yeah, sorry y'all.
I would say if you want to try it, if you love, I don't say like red velvet. If you love red velvet.
And you would love that taste in a shake form.
Because it's like the frosting and everything. It's like it's like taking a red velvet cake.
is cream cheese, I think.
It's like taking a red velvet cake and putting it in a blender.
You taste the cream cheese?
No, I taste the taste
red velvet
of the
part of it. Yeah. That's why I can do a cake. I like cream cheese frostings. So that's why I love red velvets.
Yeah, I can't. I wouldn't.
Because some people's red velvets taste different. Some have more of that taste in it and some don't. I've tasted some red velvets that were not good.
So go ahead and try it, y'all. The Steak and Shake red velvet. It's $2. If you don't love red velvet, don't waste your money. But if you love red velvet, you probably like it. Let us know what y'all think. But if you want to get the Oreo, is good. If I was to come to Steak and Shake and get an Oreo shake, it would be with vanilla ice cream.
I'm starting now to put Oreo Crunch, other little cookie crunches in my drinks, in my shakes, and I'm liking that now.
Yeah. All right. So as we drive off,
flurries and stuff at McDonald's.
Yeah.
They call them McDonald's flurries.
I'm looking if they have a garbage can. As we drive off, literally, I'm literally gonna throw it in the garbage. So.
It's not where you can reach it, though.
That's fine. We'll take it home and throw it away. All right, y'all. That was another Two Big Sisters food review. See you later. All right, y'all. Welcome to another Two Big Sisters food review. Today, we are at Chick-fil-A. And we're pulling up. Let me turn the thing around, too. Let's see if they got any new items. Sometimes we just like to pull up. There's a lot of people here. But seriously. What time is it? Is it people getting on work or something? All right, let's turn this around. Ask them what new.
What's new on your menu?
We have a new spicy deluxe, a grilled spicy deluxe, and a new drink.
Drink? What's the new drink?
It's like a key lime lemonade. So it's like our lemonade, but it's like key lime. Key lime flavor.
You want to try that?
Let's try that.
The key lime lemonade.
Key lime lemonade.
All right.
And then I just want waffle fries with Chick-fil-A sauce.
Let me try that new spicy sandwich.
Well, hold on one moment.
I wanted to try that spicy sandwich.
She wants to try the spicy sandwich. Can I have the fries with it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And let's do a combo.
All right, and for the drink with that one?
Can it be that key lime thing?
That key lime drink you just said.
All right, anything else?
The spicy one, is it, you said grilled, and what was the other one?
The spicy deluxe.
You said it was grilled, and what was the other one?
Yeah, so we have a grilled spicy deluxe, which is like a grilled filet with spicy. And then the other spicy deluxe is the same thing, but it's like crispy too.
Let's do the crispy one. And what? No tomato.
Wait, no what? I'm sorry.
No tomato.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Can I have a name for this order?
Woods.
All right. You guys are all set to
Okay.
Thank you.
That's right. They usually have grilled and crispy.
Yeah. I was like, how did he know which one I wanted?
That's true. I forgot they had more than one.
Okay, y'all. So
you've never had that before.
He said it's new.
You've never had it because you usually get a crispy,
I
spicy.
know,
something. Yeah.
but he's saying it's new.
What's new about this one? I wonder.
I don't know. A spicy deluxe. We can ask him when we get up there.
Maybe deluxe means lettuce and tomato.
Oh.
When you get your spicy sandwich, you don't have that stuff on it, do you? You just do it with cheese.
I can't remember, y'all. Oh no, it has that cheese, the spicy cheese. But then we'll ask him when we get up there. What's new about the spicy deluxe sandwich that's different than the other spicy chicken sandwich?
And I thought maybe the word deluxe means
we'll ask him.
Lettuce.
That it has lettuce, and I don't want tomato, so we'll ask him when we get up, y'all. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. All right, welcome to another Woods Report. We're on our way. We're getting ready to deliver for Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. Whichever one comes on first. It's always been Grubhub, so.
Someone asked us how the streets were.
Oh, it's wet.
Because last night on the news, they were showing the slick. You know how rain and sleet, it gets
That's what
icy?
it looks like now.
And they were saying people were being careful last night.
Yeah.
So somebody asked me how it was. I said, we hadn't gone out yet.
We're getting ready to go out, but it looks slick just looking at the thing now.
They said treat it as
someone left the cake out in the rain. Because I said rain. I don't
There's a lot of rain songs,
I can make it.
I don't know why you thought of that one.
Because it took
Blame
so
it
long
on the
to make it.
rain. Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought about that one first.
Because that's blaming it on the rain.
Oh, that's better. You're right. Because if anything happened, you could blame it on the rain. That's true.
With that phony baloney, Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli, boy. And now everybody sing phony. See how the world is?
Wow.
You the first ones to do it, and you get ostracized for it. Now everybody doing it.
And they claim they really sing too. So it's
yeah, I know. They probably did, but people, that's just how the music industry is.
Yeah, they wanted a look.
Yeah. Or somebody sing better than you. Even though you sing.
You represent them physically, but they're behind the scene with the voice.
Yep.
Or the
so
talent.
I just turned Grubhub on. Remember, you got to do the taking orders part. It's not like Uber Eats where you just turn it on. You have to go to the part that says taking orders, and then you have to hit yes.
So it's not just
It's another. And I had Uber Eats on the whole time yesterday. It did not go off. So it is probably something still going on. We got to call probably to find out what is going on.
Yeah, they said they needed to confirm some info.
And they did, so it's still something going on. So, but I'm turning it on now.
Well, you did have a live person.
Anyway.
So you did speak to somebody, even though they may have been offshore.
Yeah. Yeah, I know with chickens in the background and stuff. So I'm turning on everybody again. It's probably gonna be Grubhub that's gonna go off. I got Dash on, but I only do it when it says Dash now. Right now it says schedule. So when it says Dash now, that's when I'll hit it. I waited a little later to come out today because I wanted to watch Kendrick Lamar's interview on the for the Superbowl.
Do they do this every year?
Every year they always
interview the person that's going to be the artist.
they interview the person that's going to be the
so
the
they did
halftime.
Rihanna.
Yeah, they always interview.
You have to go back and look at those.
So I thought it was a very good interview. I thought they asked some very good questions. They wasn't messy because everybody probably thought they was going to ask about dumb Drake and why.
Did they touch on that?
There was
at
a
all?
Kendrick Lamar before stupid Drake, and there'll be one after him.
Did anybody touch on that at all or no?
No, they didn't.
Okay.
She kind of just said kind of like
Williams would.
Yeah, but he wouldn't go on Wendy Williams.
Right.
First of all, Kendrick don't really do interviews, so they was just happy to get him to come
There are a lot
out.
of people that did not go on Wendy Williams because she's messy.
Right.
And they know that she be pulling out their mess.
Which is fine.
But they didn't mind talking about it.
We miss, and you don't have to answer the question.
That's true. Didn't Howard Stern kind of do that sometimes?
Yeah, you don't have to answer the You don't have to see. Grubhub went off first. So I'm going to say yes, and it's Twisted Burger. That way. I told you. They go off. I'm going to leave Uber on, though. Even though I don't think it's going to go off. I'm going to leave it on. Remember, I said I was going to leave it on just in case.
We may have to make another call, though.
Yeah, I will. But, you said you wrote down some stuff that stuck out with you.
Well, I wrote down one comment he made. I think for me personally, not knowing much about him, only from what you tell me,
right,
and what I see performance.
Anybody watching right now, just so you know, I love Kendrick Lamar.
The fact that,
and I will block you if you say something negative about him.
She got on me because
I don't play with Kendrick Lamar.
Kim, I heard him say, and And I don't.
That's like my
know
son.
What he said. What? He didn't mean that. I was
Like when people do Miss Ross, don't you say nothing about Miss Ross, Diana Ross.
That's
how I am
like
with Kendrick.
What was it with the Wayans sister on that show?
Yeah,
Miss Jenkins. Don't say nothing bad about
And I haven't had anybody like this until Michael Jackson. You know that I was a Michael Jackson fan, and I'm still a Michael Jackson fan. Don't say nothing about Michael Jackson, and you won't have me put my foot in your butt.
And that's
so that's how I feel about Kendrick.
That's another topic too, because I was actually listening to some Prince songs.
Yes,
and I went, I don't think I can do Prince for 5 hours.
I love Prince.
Michael has a variety.
Thank you.
I'm tired of that guitar. Prince. I'm like,
Prince is a musician.
He's a good.
Michael Jackson is a performer.
I mean, I digress because when she said Michael Jackson, I thought about that and I started thinking, I'm sorry, you Prince lovers.
Right, sorry.
I can't do a road trip with him.
Prince can perform, but Michael Jackson is the king of performing.
I love his variety of music, though. He got love stories.
So we're not going to play around
love
with that.
songs.
But anyway, we digress.
But
which is similar because people compare Drake versus Kendrick, Michael Jackson versus Prince. But go ahead.
No comparisons.
But go ahead.
I'm a good person to talk to about this artist, not knowing anything about him.
Right, and you don't know anything about Drake.
Or Drake either.
Right. So you are a empty palate, or whatever they call it. You're not biased.
Yeah, because
I'm biased.
I like Drake's music.
Right.
When I know that it's him.
I like
you had
Drake.
To point it out and go, that's Drake, Lenore.
I like Drake with the melodies.
And I'm learning Kendrick, and the few songs that I've learned so far, I like his music too. The only thing you only hear me say about him is a lot of cussing.
And he does. Even in the interview, he was cussing all the time.
He sure was.
I told you he cussed all the time.
But it's not a harsh.
No.
I've heard people cuss so hard.
Kendrick cusses.
Snoop did on that show you showed me.
Kendrick cusses, but you can tell it's part of his DNA.
That's part of his DNA.
It's not like he's trying to be like, let me be hard and use some cuss words. You can tell he just mannish. Remember we say back in the days when somebody was mannish? He mannish. Stop cussing. He the type of person when he walk in your house, the older people say, stop cussing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It just flows from it.
And he would respect that because he's talking to women as elders. He wants to respect the atmosphere, the environment. And
but I do wish he would cuss so much. And that's me being older. I'm an older person. I don't like it. But aside from that, don't cuss so much, then we don't have to censor you so much.
Thank you.
But go ahead.
It would be really nice if he becomes like that in a rated G audience. More and more people will hear him. But he's not after that.
He's not he don't interview all the time. So just go up in here. Oh, you don't do double park. Just go around. They're not ready.
Okay.
Let me hit arrived. Okay. He you could tell he don't do interviews a lot.
Right.
So he's not going to be media trained to the point to where it's like,
he has to be on YouTube. He can't be on TV.
No, I know that. But I'm saying, I think now that he's like, he's always been famous, but now that he's like, everybody's listening to him, somebody going to have a conversation with him today when he come off that stage and say, Kendrick, it's kids now listening to you. Everybody's listening to you, dude. So you gotta change it up. And he ain't gonna want to, but they gonna be like, just pretend like you in front of your grandmother talking.
Yeah.
It's still authentically you, because he kept talking about being authentic.
Yeah.
But you have another side to you that you don't have to cuss every word. You
can just change. Don't use those words.
I would sit here until somebody come behind you. Just sit here. If somebody come behind you, then we'll move. And then if they move out, then we can, they probably won't, but, no, you can't go behind that blue car because it's a thing sticking out. But, what was some of the stuff you picked up from it?
The one thing I did, because gave me a glimpse of some of his songs, and some of the shows were going through verse by verse. He's deep with messaging.
Yes.
He's deep. And one thing
like you said, storytelling.
Yeah, I wrote down, that's his gift. That's his gift. One word I wrote down, a young little boy, not little, but preteen maybe, had stood up and they were asking questions.
They had good questions, those young kids.
He asked a good question about being the authenticity, kind of like along the lines of, how do you know I can't remember verbatim, but it was along the lines of not being like other people, but how you know who you are and who yourself is out there. I kind of see what he's saying, because you do have to be careful, because you do pick up what you listen to, and you may pick that style up, but still be authentic. Yeah. So it was one comment he made: no courtship on judgment. And I thought, who says that? Usually you say a simpler way. Don't allow people to judge. Don't be judgmental, or don't let people judging you hurt you, whatever. He said no courtship. And I take courtship as when you're courting someone. Back in my mom's days, they used to court one another, to get to know one another, to learn about one another, and to spend time with one another. When you're courting...
Oh, here comes somebody.
When you're courting... he's going around.
Okay, go ahead.
When you're courting judgment... You're too close to what people are saying and what they're thinking about you, where you may change.
You put too much emphasis on it.
Be you.
Be authentically you.
But don't be so connected to judging. People are going to judge you until Jesus comes back. We know that's how society is. And whether you're doing
this
good or
person
bad,
is stupid behind. Okay, go ahead.
People will always have a judgment on you, whether they are people of faith, people are not of faith. They're gonna judge you, and that may make you not be authentic,
right?
Because you're trying to be like
you're
what
trying
they
to
want
please
you.
what everybody wants you to do.
I appreciate his comment about no courtship.
And you notice
with
he
judgment.
said the word courtship. That's the word. Kendrick is very precise in the words that he uses and how he communicates. So when he says something, it's almost like E.F. Hutton. When E.F. Hutton speaks, everybody listen. When Kendrick speaks, people listen, because he don't just talk just to be talking. So when he says his certain words, we like, okay, he chose that word for a particular reason.
Yes.
So that's why when I hear people put him in the same category with Drake, it irritates me. Drake is not even in the same category with Kendrick. So that's why I get like, what are y'all talking about? Drake is a character.
Right.
He's not authentic. You notice Kendrick kept saying authentic. And in the rap battle, he kept telling Drake, be authentic.
But you know what?
Stop pulling from the culture and raping the culture and not giving back to it.
But you know what? What would have helped Drake, even in the authenticity of something, because when you're being promoted and you're being marketed, they're marketing something about you, your look, how you do little taglines here and there. You may not know the deepness of that music and that culture. Right. At least admit it. If he would have admitted,
he's too.
Man, this is what I know.
Drake,
I'm only singing what I know. I'm sorry.
There is good. Drake is a performer, and he's a good performer. I'm not going to dog out Drake and say Drake is not a good performer. I'm not going to dog out Drake and say, oh, he's not worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just was pumped up by the industry. He ain't got nothing for him. No, I always felt Drake was creative and funny. When he was on Saturday Night Live, I laughed a lot.
Was a side of him.
Just like Justin Timberlake. When Justin Timberlake goes on SNL, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's really them. Yeah. That's them. That is their personality, their creativity, who they are. But embrace that. And if you are biting off of other people's jokes, or be honest about it. I got that joke from Martin. Or I got that from Eddie Murphy.
People love when someone is transparent.
But that's even authentic.
Yes.
Authentically, I'm a person that takes from other people.
Yeah, I like when I hear something, I want to repeat it.
Yes.
I want to use that in my gig. I want to use that and I like being a tagline. I like being a second voice to a song. I didn't write the song.
No.
I did kind of inspire it. I mean, be real with.
Just be real.
And that's the problem with Drake. He's not being real.
So what I was hoping was that this beef battle would have forced him. I never say I want to destroy somebody to where they die off and never come back. But what I do say is I want you to be able to... What are you looking at?
I'm going to look at him and go that way.
Oh. Well, you could drop me off too.
Okay.
I want you to be able to take from this rap battle. This guy don't... Okay. Let him go too. take from this rap battle and learn from it.
Okay.
And be a better rapper, a better human being from it. And I don't think from watching what he's done recently. Oh, you gonna go over here? Mm-hmm. Watch these people. Mm-hmm. I don't think let these people okay. The old man and his lady, his wife. I don't think that watching his latest, he's on a tour now, mm-hmm. In Australia, and listening to him and how he's coming out on stage and everything, he still hasn't learned from it. So in my opinion, because you haven't learned from it, I want Kendrick to keep his foot on his neck. And I want him to crush him down to a grape. To a crushed grape in the middle of the street. And that he needs to rebuild.
He's not learning from it.
He hasn't learned from it.
He's been, with all of this that's going on, the back and forth.
He still ain't learned from it.
And the sad thing about it,
it's a woe is me. Oh, the industry's against me. But there's a reason why the industry is against you. You're an a-hole.
But you know what? Even aside from the a-hole attitude and the comments back and forth and trying to get back at Kendrick for the dissing and all that, right. I'm concerned about the things that's illegal.
Oh, yeah,
if he has done some illegal activities, now allegedly, right. If he's messing with girls that's underage, mm-hmm. that's serious. Yep. That's not, you hurt my feelings.
Or it has something to do with
I don't want you dissing on me no more. No.
It has something to do with the death of XXX.
Yes. If you did something
shot
illegal,
up the Weeknd's manager's house.
That's my issue with Drake. If Drake, come clean.
Hitman.
You may have people already investigating you. Yeah, that's not funny.
And if that is true, you're going to have bigger fish to fry. You're going to be in the same category as Diddy.
Yes.
So, and you're not, they keep, for some reason, I guess Drake is half white, so he had to be reminded.
He's biracial.
I think a lot of times people forget, and it's almost like they got to remind him. I think because he's half Jewish, he got comfortable. It's like he got comfortable because he was like, "Oh, I'm Jewish. I'm part of the whole thing." No, you're not. They had to remind you. Your father is a Negro from Houston. At the end of the day.
Oh Lord.
Your mother's Jewish, but there's a part of you that
right.
You gonna have to still
Well,
you gonna have to still bow down to the powers that be.
That's true. And a lot of times, pride can be truly. The blinding, it can blind you from seeing truth.
All right, so when I come back, I know you ain't gonna sit out here. When I come back
not on this topic, no.
Yeah, I'll finish my little few things I was talking about with Kendrick. My little takeaways. I'm trying to zip my pocket up. My little takeaways and whatever you saw. If you saw The View, I don't know what you watched. You was talking about Crockett. So, I mean, she must have been on The View or something. Or they was talking about it.
They were just talking about them.
All right, y'all. Let me take y'all in with me. All right, here we go. Let's turn you around. Oh, I know. Yeah, having lunch. All right, I had to go across the street. Now, they normally don't be ready, but y'all saw we sat in the car and talked. So I gave them plenty of time. I always give people plenty of time to be ready sometimes. Because I'm not trying to be standing up in here waiting. See, they got the salt down, y'all. When it rains here near Chicago and then it gets cold, that freezes up and that becomes like an ice patch. So, alright. So hopefully this is one of them that's ready. Alright, so I'm waiting. I'm trying to keep talking so I don't get copyright. Alright, pick up for Gabby. Oh, so it's still not ready now. Now, y'all, we literally sat there. Y'all watched us sit there in the car and talk. And they still not ready. Come on, y'all. Alright, I'm going to have to turn it off and turn it back on because I don't want to get copyrighted. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all, I got the order. And I'm heading out. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Turn y'all back around. Didn't have to wait that long, thank goodness, because we sat in the car and talked for a while. Yeah, I can see this freezing up. I'll tell my sister when I get in the car. They had a lot of salt down. I could tell because you could tell this is freezing up. Because it's cold outside.
It was freezing up last night when it came down.
Yep, it's kind of cold out here.
It should warm up today, so it should be melting.
It's cold out here. And I'm just going to put y'all on. I ain't going to even stop the camera. It's cold, and that rain is starting to freeze up. I can tell.
Well, I was told the opposite of what you're saying.
What are you talking about?
When all this was falling down last night, it was cold and it was slick. They said tomorrow this should start melting because it's not going to
be cold. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're seeing the.
No, I'm saying it's kind of cold now. I can see it. You can go that way.
The melting effects of it because of the sun.
I don't see it melting now. I see it freezing right now.
You still see it cold?
Yeah, yeah. Which is why I'm glad they had salt now when I was going in. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I am going the wrong way. It don't matter. Just go ahead. You had to pull out anyway.
Let me turn right here in this alley.
Make a left.
Go to the.
Gonna make a left. But it's only like 45, so it's not like we went that far out the way. Okay, so again, another takeaway that I took.
20 then?
You gonna go to Bev? Yeah, make a left. The thing that I like about again about the Kendrick interview is I love Kendrick's personality. To me, he seems so meek. Like, so he don't seem like he caught up into the whole fame and all of that. And that Mr. Morale album he did, the one you heard him talk about, that album, if you was to listen to it, it was very psychological, mentally, dang, not the camera. It was very psychological and mental. And it was a lot of songs on there about working out your self-worth and who you are and forgiving yourself. And so a lot of people use therapeutic. A lot of people saw Mr. Morale album as a therapeutic album. Mm-hmm. And I believe God was preparing him for what's happening right now. It's almost like you got to go through that before God sometimes elevates you because your foundation isn't strong yet. And that was the time when he was building the foundation of his relationship with God, his relationship with his family, all of that. And a lot of times we waiting for God to elevate us. I was looking at it as a spiritual thing. And a lot of times we're not ready. We always ask God to bless us, and he's like, I'm going to bless you. You're not ready to receive. You got to prepare the vessel.
Now, I remember one of the things our old pastor said is that money, for example, magnifies you. Like even when Kendrick is saying, just get that foundation together, because when money comes in, it magnifies where you are at that moment.
Yep.
If you are still egotistic, prideful,
train coming.
See, I would have been past it if I turned around.
Right now, it's too late. But go ahead.
Wow. But it money magnifies you. So you're thinking people who are not at a good place where they are looking at the man in the mirror, doing some inner building and inner thinking and inner.
It could destroy you.
It can destroy you because you're not ready to receive all of that.
The
at
vessel.
That moment.
What's the scripture about having the vessel preparing the vessel? It's the scripture about preparing the vessel, making sure that the vessel is prepared. And that's what I'm thinking of when you talk about being blessed by God and you're not ready to receive it.
Well, he's doing inner. You're right, like him, he's saying the inner.
Make sure that inner of that vessel is ready to prepare. If not, it can mess you up.
Well, that's what.
If you pour a liquid into a vessel that's not ready to receive it, it can mess up that it could break it. A lot of stuff could happen.
To hold it.
It's not ready. And not only that, because people always preach it that way. I preach it may not be ready to hold the type of liquid that's going in it. If I think about our microwave dishes and stuff. Some dishes you put in the microwave and it crumbles.
Right, it cracks.
It's good for eating cereal out of. Exactly. If it's a bowl.
But not to withstand those micro.
But that micro heat that comes, that bowl that you was using to eat your cereal out of is not gonna last in the microwave. Then I think about the opposite. bowls that you might have that's for the microwave, it might be overkill. If you just want to put some Danish in it or something and serve it to somebody, you don't need nothing that thick, or you might want something a little bit prettier or more, to present it to somebody. It doesn't have to be a microwavable dish in order for me to present this particular item to someone. Right. So not only being prepared as far as to hold the liquid and you're not breaking or whatever, but the type of blessing that God has, being prepared. A lot of times he may prepare you for one thing, but the other thing you may not be prepared for. And that's how I start looking at it, like, okay, I get it now. God could give you this, but the time might still be on hold for this. And we think because God blessing us that the gates of heaven have been open and he's giving all the blessings. No, he's blessing you for a specific thing, for a specific time that you're ready for. So I ask God, even with us, as I said, God, I want us to be financially ready. Because again, we getting older, and you always gonna hear me say, even on this show, who taking care of us? We don't have no kids. So we need to be able to have things in place so that when we get to the point to where we can't drive like this or work, I don't want to be sitting in the room in pee. Looking out the window.
Smelling like it too with the clothing on.
Thank you.
I know part of the teaching.
With somebody coming in smacking me in the back of my head every once in a while.
I know part of what you're saying is what he was saying is being I lost my thought just that moment. Being
prepared.
No.
Authentic.
I hate when I lose my thought just that quick. It was something along the lines of what you said he had said about the vessel.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was saying about the vessel.
No, but it was something that I wanted to tie in.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at the train going, is it done? Let me move through. And then I lost my thought.
Okay. Well, anyway, so you're going to make a right over here anyway, at the light. But anyway, I enjoyed...
that's what I was thinking. When you were saying preparing us for those opportunities as they come and as he elevates us, I see now where he says lack of knowledge, it destroys you, not just according to his word, but in general, in the things that we learn in the world about knowledge of yourself. And that's where you're saying Kendrick was on a journey learning about himself. Things that he needs to maybe get straightened out, to maybe he's seeing the strength of something. Oh, this is an area of weakness. I need to work on it. I need to be better at this.
The mirror. The Michael Jackson. I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
And that lack of knowledge can even cause you not to receive from God in that season that he wants you to receive. But understand this, a lot of times we move too quick and we knock the door down and say, God, I think I'm ready, and then you go through and then you get knocked on the head or knocked down on your butt. I'm so grateful that God will go, okay,
his grace.
Did you learn
his grace?
Let's do this over again.
Yes.
And then will you watch me and listen to me? When it's time to open that door, I'll let it open. And
that's where grace comes. And you know what? I used to say when people go, there's no way in the world Kendrick will ever forgive Drake. I'm starting to change my mind on that. I honestly think if Drake brought fruit meant for repentance and really worked on himself, I honestly, goodness, I don't know. I think Kendrick might. No, that don't mean he'll ever be like, oh, that's my friend. We all this. Right,
we gonna hang.
But I'll take my foot off your neck.
Yeah,
because God gave me grace.
Yeah.
So I can give it to you.
Yeah.
Kendrick comes off like that to me. Like God gave me grace when I needed it. So why would I not do that for somebody else? But you ain't just gonna walk up with it now. You're gonna have to come and show everybody that you changed.
And think about this too.
And Drake is far from that.
And think about this too. Hopefully, if Kendrick is saying who he truly is saying, of the changes in his life, if he sincerely sees a change,
that's what I'm saying,
in Drake,
and if God tells him,
he's going to respect that, because he's trying to teach that himself.
Exactly.
So I can't be hypocritical.
Exactly.
And so we never know. But then too, God allows you to do crazy.
All of it,
He may not want to forgive him or think it's genuine, or I get it, but God's grace, even like Kendrick. Go
Yeah,
and forgive him.
forgive him.
He's
You have
cool.
to.
He's cool. Oh,
And
man, I have
understand
to.
that
You
if
have
you
to.
understand that God watches us when we forgive.
Yeah.
Because he forgives you.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's something we all got to
It's a
work
journey.
on. Because
It's
it's
a
people
journey.
that I feel like I ain't going to never forgive. I'm sorry.
But it's your journey.
But it's-
and I got to allow you
you gotta
on
allow
your
me.
own. I can't force you,
Yep.
fuss at you, tell you all the time. If you're not feeling it sincerely,
Then you're not going to feel
or
it.
hopefully being led by the Holy Spirit as I pray that you
Right.
change.
But I like how
But it's
Kendrick
you.
said, I don't live in the past.
Okay.
I think about now in the future. I don't live in the past. And that's what made me think he would be that type of person that would probably forgive, because that's the past.
Okay.
Like, okay, that's the past.
I
Let's
gotta
move
let it go.
on.
I
And
gotta
he
let
said, I
it
try to
go.
live in the present and what's happening. So I love that. I love the questions. I like her, the one that was interviewing. She's always a good interviewer.
She did a good question to
We're
make
gonna
him
make a
go.
left up here on that street that takes you to 45.
Where he
that
actually
hotel
said,
is. Yeah.
good
No,
question.
not here.
Oh.
Keep going. Where the hotel
Oh,
is.
the hotel. Where he actually says good question.
Yeah.
45.
Yeah, right here. She had good questions. I like when she asked him about pretty much how do you go from making the album Mr. Morale to GNX. GNX is like the album that was like everybody dancing off of and having a great time. Make it right. And also more of an album, I think, less about him healing or people healing and more about embracing hip-hop and the ones that came before us. Like he said, Tupac and Nas, all of them. The thing I like about Kendrick's music is it's for anybody. You're gonna find a song on there you like from all genres. And I like how he said he listens to the Isley Brothers. He's an old soul. Kendrick is an old soul. And I watched Ron Isley. I just watched a Ron Isley interview. He was on Drink Champs. And they asked him about Kendrick. He didn't even really know who Kendrick. He knew who he was, but he didn't know how famous he was. And Kendrick came up to him. You're gonna keep straight through the light, stay in the left lane. Kendrick came up to him and said, my mom listens to you. His mom is like our age. Okay, so she listened to the Isley Brothers and the OJs.
Can it be debated that it's considered old soul?
No, old soul has got his age listening to the Isley Brothers and OJs.
For me, I want to take that on another side. For me, I don't consider it old soul. I consider it you have a eclectic love for music.
Of course, yeah.
Because there are people who made, when we say old soul, for me, I think
That's
of more
not
deeper.
negative, but
No,
anyway.
I think of deeper than that. I don't think because you listen to your mom's music and now you're interested in it. I think old soul to me is how you're raised and your thoughts older people.
Right, yeah.
I think of it that way.
Okay.
Where for him, he's like our cousin. I love when young people
He listens to all kinds of music.
they go, oh, that's tickling my ear. What's
yeah.
that? What's that? I love
He
that
appreciates all of it.
Yes, I
so
love
when
that.
he met Ron Isley, like I said, he came up to him, told him my mom listens to you, and
Am I turning on the light?
at the light, gonna make a left. My mom listens to
That's
you.
why he did that with Diana Ross.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And they went back. You know how Kendrick fans be tying everything. When Michael Jackson won, he came up and hugged Diana Ross. She presented him one of his awards, and at the end of the night, he was the only one holding all the awards, same as Kendrick. Kendrick got all those awards in one night. He hugged Diana. They just was doing the parallel between him.
Oh, that's cute.
But anyway,
Okay.
Ron Isley, he said, I want to do a song with you. And so Ron Isley was like, yeah. And I didn't know the song because I know that song, I Love Myself. I didn't know that was the Isley song. I got to go back and listen to it. It's a sample.
I don't know.
But anyway, I think it is. Go back and listen to it.
You gotta
but
send
he
me
said,
these links so I'll know.
They also asked him in this interview today about what should we expect at the Super Bowl. We're gonna keep straight all the way down to the light. What should we expect at the Super Bowl? He said storytelling. So I'm excited because Kendrick
from beginning to end, you think?
I don't
that's his
know.
whole
I just know
act?
Kendrick is a great storyteller. He probably gonna do Africa to today, knowing him. I don't know what Kendrick gonna do.
He may even do
Make it
something
right.
along the lines of what the government is doing as far as taking our history
And I'm gonna tell
who
you,
we are.
Trump is gonna be there. This is the first Super Bowl that a president. I think everything is divine.
We need
Y'all, I told y'all I feel like
don't dismiss us.
I told y'all that I feel like Kendrick is connected to God. He does. He prays all the time, and I think everything is always divine.
I think
divine intervention.
When that Episcopalian pastor,
right? That was divine.
Yeah,
he was meant to be there. Heart. So I believe the first time a president has come to the Super Bowl, and Kendrick Lamar is the halftime performer, and he taking DEI and everything out of I just feel like this is gonna be an opportunity. He can't miss it. He gonna have to see the story. So it's gonna be in his face. It's gonna be in his face, and I believe everything is divine, a divine intervention. So let's see what happens.
That's why I don't understand why people are screaming to boycott it.
Because people are stupid, Lauren.
I just think I don't like ignorance.
You say you don't
I don't
understand.
like when people...
You got to understand people are dumb.
Don't even say nothing. Even though you may not like the fact that he's coming, why would you scream out,
why would you boycott and all these black men making money off of playing?
Right.
They stupid, Lauren.
And let Kendrick have his moment to shine,
all
to
right,
give a message.
So you're going to Derek Dermatology. Please leave with front desk. It is Suite 150.
Oh, so good. It's on first floor, I'm assuming.
Her name is Gabby. Suite 150. Okay?
Let me take my bag so I can look important.
You used to be ashamed of
well, it's not the same. This Grubhub, right?
Yeah, it's Grubhub.
Because I was doing Uber and stuff. 150.
150 Gabby. Dermatology place. I need to go there. Pick up a card. No, if they have a business card. I've been looking for a dermatologist because I have dried, y'all know that part. It's up here, T-zone. Here, and here gets really, really bad to where my skin peels. So I've been looking for a dermatology. I went to one last time, an old man. That man must have been about 80 years old. He was a doctor. And he wasn't good. He didn't know black skin. Let me tell you something. Not only do you need to go to a dermatologist, you need to go to a dermatologist that knows your skin type. Not saying that a white one don't, but if I go to a white dermatologist, I'm going to ask the question, how many black clients do you have, and do you work on melanated skin? So it's more than just white skin. Our skin is different. And the one I went to was an old white man. He must have been about, he looked like he's about 80. And he didn't know my skin. He gave me some stuff, and then I went and looked at it on Google, and they was like, no, that's not the right stuff for him to have given you for your skin. So, let's see. He didn't get no card, did he? Oh, good. Did you see any black people in there?
Girl, no.
It's
just the main office.
I was just telling them I went to a dermatologist, and the man was about 60 or 80 years old.
Oh Lord.
And old white doctor, and he didn't understand black skin.
No, that's
so you do have to go when you go to a dermatologist.
They sent me to a one with the black skin for black skin.
Who? Oh, you went to one? Where? Here?
I wanted to get electrolysis.
No, here in this area?
No, I went to one of them, and she said, well, no, you do, because what she told me.
No, I'm looking for one here in this area.
She said, I need to go to one that handles black skin. She gave me the names, and I didn't write them down.
Are they in this area?
What do you mean, this area?
This area, yeah. What do you mean what I'm talking about?
Yeah, not Chicago.
This area, where we are right now.
No, Kim, because we were living in Waukegan.
Oh.
So it's still Lake County, though. It was probably like Libertyville or something. So it's still close.
All right.
Yeah, but she
said,
she definitely said, I need to go to someone who specializes with black skin.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, okay. Because I had an appointment with them and everything. These guys, I don't think so, Kim.
Oh, then forget it.
Maybe you can call her and ask. Are there dermatologists that deal with
black
skin?
I was telling them.
Maybe they have somebody in there.
I was telling them that. I'm saying for a dermatologist, you have to go to somebody that, whatever your skin type is.
Mm-hmm. She said they've been there since, they've been
I don't care if you're Italian. Italian people have like an olive skin tone.
She said that
go to somebody that deals with your skin type.
Since 2006, but they've been there at that location 2019.
Okay.
So.
Oh, you just asked when you went in there?
I said, this is a very nice office.
When I was in there, I saw they had a little Super Bowl special. buy 2 burgers, get 1 for free on Superbowl Sunday, which led me to think 2 things. One, are we going to drive on Superbowl Sunday?
No.
That's one.
I want to watch that game.
I know, that's just a question.
I could watch it in the car, but I'd rather watch it at
Hold on,
home.
you probably getting ready to turn the other way and you're in the wrong lane. Dang, people coming. Yeah, you're going to have to... Dang. Why is it not... Oh, I can't stay on your phone. I'm going to miss this order. It's not letting me take it. It's not letting me say yes. I keep telling her to get another phone.
I don't need another phone.
It's not letting me say yes. Did it let me do it? Yeah, I guess because I kept hitting on it. Yeah. All right, good. Get in the right lane. Oh, hold on. Just...
I was going to do a U-turn.
No, stay where you are. Slow down. And when you get to that light, you're going to make a right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So yeah, when you get to the light, you're going to make a right. It's on Milwaukee. That's why I said just keep straight.
Oh, okay.
I don't forget. Oh, Super Bowl. So you don't want to drive on Super Bowl? Okay.
I got to drive in probably with a order.
You making a right?
At the light, though.
Yeah, at the light. What do you mean making an order? Oh, that was my second thing.
I'll be out and about.
So you don't want to drive early?
Oh, before the game starts? Yeah, we can do it in the morning.
The game don't even start till 3 o'clock.
I'm fine with going in the morning, but I would have to give their order in the morning when we're out.
Huh?
Their lunch that we usually get for somebody.
Oh, Sunday. Okay. Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got to go out anyway. That's I'm like, what are you talking about?
I was going out around noon, but not to drive.
No, we could drive at noon. The game don't come on till like 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
I don't want to be out that... Just do a morning drive?
Dang, I forgot we on this old bumpy street.
I think the other side is more bumpy.
Yeah, but you just hit a bump just now.
So you saying going out at 12 because people may start ordering for...
Yeah, nobody going to order that
What
early.
time does the game start? 5?
Like 5.
5:30?
Yeah, so...
Okay.
For me, as long as I'm there when Kendrick come on, I don't care about the game. But I care more about the halftime show.
Yeah.
I seen Philadelphia and Kansas City matchup. I did see your guy, Jalen.
Isn't he cute?
They asked him, who you got, Kendrick or Drake? And he said, I don't listen. He said, to be honest...
People don't like saying that.
No, but he said, to be honest, I think he said Old Soul. He said, I don't listen. He said, I listen to, I think he said the Isley Brothers again. What's going on with the Isley Brothers? Everybody listens to the Isley Brothers.
Our cousin does.
Well, I went against you. Keep straight to Milwaukee.
He's a crooner.
I went against you when we did our verses. You did Earth, Wind, and Fire, and I did Isley Brothers. And I was crucifying.
No, they did a verses for them for real.
I
was on their TV.
It wasn't the Isley Brothers. You did, Earth, Wind. Who did you do? I did Isley Brothers, and you did, who did you do? It wasn't Earth, Wind, and Fire, was it?
It was our own, right?
It was our own.
I know the verses really
and
did.
You told
Earth,
me
Wind, and
that maybe you did
Isley
do it.
Brothers.
You said that they have more hits than the Isley Brothers, and I said no, they don't. And I was doing all my Isley Brothers stuff. I could play the tape, so you can't get away from it. Here we go. I can play actually what you said.
Play the tape because I don't remember.
All right.
I don't remember what artist that I put against.
Oh no, not artists, but you said that they.
Remember we did our own verses.
Right.
Did we do our own verses?
We did our own verses, yeah.
And I'm going to
Milwaukee and make a right.
A right, okay. So I need to be over there.
No, I was saying that the Isley Brothers, you sleeping on the Isley Brothers because I was going all the way back. You make me want to shout.
Yeah,
throw my hands up.
They have a history. For real,
yeah.
Back in the day, even before his career is long,
right?
Like Charlie from the Gap Band.
But whoever it was, it might have been Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think it was Earth, Wind, and Fire because I was singing some of the Earth, Wind, and Fire songs. Remember? I think we did our own version.
No, I wouldn't have done Earth, Wind, and Fire though, because they did it for real.
That's why I love this show.
I thought we probably was saying.
I love this show.
I probably was saying, watch they win.
No, I'm saying we did our own version.
But why would I do my own version with Earth, Wind, and Fire? I think I probably picked another group if I did anything against the Isley Brothers.
Well, you're going to make it right.
Because they did a verses, I thought, already.
You're going to make it right.
So I'm thinking it was already a verses.
I don't think it had came on yet. Let me see.
remember. I think we started doing our verses after a lot of the verses was coming out.
Look, we got this here. We on video. A lot of our arguments I love because I can always go back.
You do that replay thing like they do in the NFL commercials.
I love it.
I just don't remember doing it again. I remember doing another artist.
Let's relax and slow down. Everybody relax. You ain't got to talk.
You can still tell me where I'm going.
Yes. We did Isley Brothers. Well, we did our recap of Isley Brothers, Earth, Wind, and Fire. But then we did our own versus Isley Brothers versus the OJs.
Yeah.
It was the OJs. So you're going to get in the right lane.
Okay.
And you were saying the OJs had more.
OJs is still my number one. I'm sorry.
Well,
I like the Isley Brothers.
I know. We just went back and forth.
love the Isley because I love Ron. Ron has a distinct sound.
Right.
But the OJs do too.
Right.
Let me.
Look, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to say they know.
You,
I'm not going to argue about the OJs.
I won't stop.
But I was saying that Isley Brothers had more. And then I was doing Mr. Big and said he's still relevant.
R. Kelly, yeah, they still relevant.
So,
but I still like my OJs.
I know, we got it.
I like both of them, definitely. But I can see drifting on a memory. People love him because he's a crooner.
Yeah.
There's no place I'd rather be than with you.
I'm loving you.
And even Beyonce did a song with him. So yeah, he's still relevant today.
I was doing Luther JT from the City Girls. They interviewed her on the carpet on the Grammys, and they was just asking her what was one of her favorite. It's like every bump in the world we have to hit today. Right? Yeah. Place. It don't matter.
I mean, is it downtown? Where are we picking
it's
up?
Up
the
here.
Basket place?
It's in 3 More Lights. It's Mickey Finn's bar.
Oh, it's over here then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot what I was saying.
When she was at the joint.
Oh, JT.
Yeah.
Why you saying it like that? Like I'm supposed to remember.
Yeah, you just
I had a hard
it.
time. Okay.
Oh, but yours was just quick.
But you need to relax it. I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, I'm saying you brought it up. I'm thinking mine was just connecting with your comment.
No,
which made me forget. But yours is the comment.
I forgot though what I was saying.
See, we getting old. I'm sorry.
I said that.
You said, and I can't remind you because I don't know. I can't remember who she is. You said something about some lady.
It's coming up here on the right, so you might as well put your lights on. I mean,
well, I don't think I can.
It's this bar right here.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Just go up in here.
I have to go in here.
Yeah.
We were supposed to eat here.
Right here. Just sit right here.
Because they're kind of known too.
Let me hit done. Okay, hold on. Anyway, they asked her what was her favorite Luther song. Mm-hmm. And now I can't even remember what it was.
It's not a chair. It's not a chair, whatever.
No, it's not the one. Oh, it's
It's slow. Fast. Is it the one Kendrick used?
Hold on, y'all.
Oh, that's a duet.
Will you be quiet? I'm gonna look it up. You making me mess it up.
I'm trying to think of his songs.
Hold on.
Never too much, never too much.
Oh, Jesus.
She's a super lady.
I hate that my memory is going away all the time. I really do. It's hot.
I know. I told you it's supposed to get hot to melt this ice. That's what the news guys said.
It's starting to get hot.
It's starting to melt the
It's starting to get
stuff.
hot.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna go right to her. Ooh, hold on. I got the windows down. You cleaning the window?
Yeah, it's dirty.
Here she is. All right, hold on.
I don't want nobody else to ever love me.
I just said it.
Oh, okay.
I said never too much.
Yeah, this is the part I was talking about, though.
1,000 kisses from you is never too much. Never too much. Never too much. Never too much. I know his songs. I knew if they said I love Luther Vandross, which one?
For my love, a million. And I was doing his part. I just don't wanna stop for my love. That was the part I was saying. Yes. Now, I thought about that because we was talking about Kendrick.
Yeah.
And on Luther Vandross' official page, his family still runs it. Aww. They said congratulations to Kendrick Lamar because he has that song Luther.
If this world were mine.
He has that song Luther with Scissor.
Oh,
and he
okay.
said, hopefully, we'll see, what did they say? This weekend, they was letting us think that they gonna do something for Luther on that stage.
Why would they need to, though?
A tribute or something.
Really?
Yeah, Eleanor.
He's storytelling, but I don't know. He can come from a lot of places with storytelling.
I'm trying to see where it was. Anyway.
He has only, what, 15 minutes?
13, I think. 13 or 15 minutes.
That's not a long time.
All right, let me go in and get this. This is my
That's
first
why
time
they drop
going in
it,
here.
but they do little quick ones, like Rihanna did.
Right, so he gonna tell a story, which makes me think he gonna do that song with SZA, the Black Panther song, because that's the African song. All the stars are no shore, all the stars are no shore, and that African drum comes in there, and I can see them dancing, doing. Can you imagine them doing African dance at the Super Bowl and Trump is watching? You ain't gonna never erase our history and who we are.
White man.
And what
man.
we brought to this culture.
No man.
No man. If he does that, that's it. I'm done. I already love Kendrick.
Mm-hmm. You can't erase 200, 400 years of history anyway.
1,000. Go back before this place.
No, I'm saying this country.
Oh, in this country, yeah. All right, y'all, I'm going to cut y'all off and turn y'all back on. Here we go. Let me turn y'all around to this place to pick up an order. I think this is my first time going into this place, period. My hair blowing, Lord Jesus. All right, let's go. All the stars of notion. Y'all, I'm so excited about this Super Bowl halftime show. I don't know what Kendrick gonna do, but I'm anticipating it and I can't wait. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. All right, pick up for Angela. Thank you. Yep. So we don't know like what he's going to talk about. This is my first time in this place. This is a it looks like a brewery, Mickey Fann's Brewery. Oh wait a minute, I think I've been in here. Have I been in here? I think I picked up in here before, but it looks like a lot of people are here for lunch. So I don't know, y'all. This looks like one of them places where people come. You want to go where everybody knows your name. Guys come here. Hey, Bob, let's come out and let's have lunch at Mickey Fann's and get away from the office for a little bit and get ready for the Super Bowl. And so hopefully she come. Oh, good, she coming with a bag, y'all. So watch this. I'm gonna ask her, y'all ready for the Super Bowl Sunday? Let's see what she said. Thank you. Y'all ready for the Super Bowl Sunday?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have any specials or anything?
Yeah, we'll have wing specials and
Okay.
things like that, yeah.
Are you going to watch Kendrick Lamar on the halftime show?
I'm sure I will, yeah.
Thank you. Y'all know she don't know who Kendrick Lamar is. I'm being funny. She like, I'm sure I will. Now, if I would have said Taylor Swift, her face would have lit up. Are you going to watch Taylor Swift during the halftime show? Oh my God, yes. She was like, I'm sure I will. All right, let me turn y'all back around. She knows she ain't going to watch no Kendrick Lamar. This is the time where they go and get whatever stuff, whatever foods and things that they got. I said, I don't think I ever been in this place before. It's a pub. It's a pub. So I don't know if you would want to come here.
Give me a pub.
It's a pub. Let me turn y'all off, turn y'all back on. All right, y'all. It's like a sports bar.
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
I'll just hold it.
This is the way it's.
Alright.
I would get a cramp.
I'm gonna do leaving, navigate, start. Look like we're going back to the same place we just came from. So if you can make it across the street.
North Milwaukee Avenue.
If you're able to, if not, go right.
He has a light. And you went through that light. Shame.
And then she gonna have to know to flash her lights.
Continue on North
She went through a red light.
Yeah, thank you.
Didn't it seem like she flashed her light?
I don't know, but
maybe she was trying to tell you, look, I'm coming.
But I could have just sat there and let her hit me.
No, we don't.
But then she would have been at fault going through a. See,
we don't want to do that.
She did one of my numbers that you tell me not to do.
Thank you. Look at my face. Thank you.
Yeah.
But anyway, I asked the lady when we was in there. I said, y'all ready for the Super Bowl? Because it's a sports bar. She's like, oh yeah. I said, are you guys gonna have any specials on Super Bowl? She said, probably our wings. I said, are you gonna watch the Kendrick Lamar during the halftime? She said, what did they say? Y'all, I can't remember. Y'all know I can't. Y'all remember? Y'all watched it. It was along the lines of, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. Probably sure. It was stale. I said, I bet you if I would have said, if you're gonna watch Taylor Swift, she would have lit up. Oh, of course, yes, absolutely. She knows she ain't gonna watch no dang on Kendrick Lamar. That's her time.
Taylor Swift to do
or if she do watch him, she'll be introduced to him for the first time. That's why I would love for him to do that song, I Love Myself.
Is that with Taylor?
No, that's his song.
What if he did a song with Taylor?
He did a song with Taylor, yeah.
If he did that song, Taylor come down from the booth, watching her boyfriend,
right,
and
make
do
a
a song with him. People would go, my God, Taylor just came down and did a song with him.
I know. That's not what we want. We don't want this to be a Taylor Swift thing. So make a laugh. We don't want people to go, oh, he had to bring Taylor Swift in. No, he don't have to bring nobody in. He good. So tell your story, Kendrick. Oh, they coming fast.
I know. Where's a cop when you need them?
Only when we don't want them to come after us. So, dang, is it a lot of sun on you?
Yeah.
No.
It's not on you?
Nah. I don't know why it's on you.
It's right here.
Oh, it's coming from the side. Yeah, man.
From the side, man.
It's coming from the side. Don't you understand? Yeah. So dramatic. Yeah. I didn't know you had the sun. Yeah. What's wrong with you? It's coming from the side. It's coming from the side. Yeah. It's not on you. No, it's not. What?
Like
really,
that.
man? Yeah.
Y'all listening, y'all know I didn't say it like that. I did add a little drama to it, but not like
dramatic.
That.
Yeah.
You go.
This one lady, when I was watching the Apple thing with the interview with Kendrick before Kendrick came out, when they was talking to those other people, you saw that? Lettucey was on there. They had the sign language, people that's gonna be doing the signing at the Super Bowl.
Oh, I saw that lady sitting by somebody doing that. Okay.
And they was talking, and somebody said in the comment section, they have such signers have so much expression on their faces, and I was saying, why wouldn't they, you dingbat? How you gonna express with your hands? You're stupid.
And your face be all dead.
And I just thought to myself, I have dumb moments too, and y'all see it on the show. I'll even say stupid stuff sometimes, and I'll even catch myself. I'll be like, that was dumb. Why'd I say that?
Yeah.
Or why'd I do that?
I do that too.
That's a dumb comment. Yeah. Why would a signer not have expression?
I know.
How is your hand gonna show what the person is saying?
But sometimes.
And how they saying it, unless you got expression.
But you know what? We've come to a society now.
Oh, like I'm feeling really bad right now.
30, 40 years ago, we didn't say, nobody knew you were stupid when you made because you never said nothing.
And we said dumb stuff all the time, but nobody knew it.
Nobody knew.
You can say something stupid even in class if nobody heard you.
Straight.
Yeah. People will just be like, what did you say? And you'll be like, nothing. Now it's on tape. Like when I told you, what? I got it on the show.
I got you.
So you ain't no getting around what you said. That's how people are now. That's a
commercial. There's a commercial with the NFL. NFL does replays now. Yeah. If a coach wants to challenge it, they'll show the instant replay of it, and they got a commercial kind of doing that. Yeah, remember when you said that I couldn't come into the house? No, I never said that. You watch, and they'll put a little thing on the table, and they'll watch the instant replay, him saying it. So they were kind of blending that in with NFL, one of the new rules. Yeah, I guess new rule. Yeah. But it's good they have those. because if you got so many challenges as a coach, challenge because his foot may not have been on the line when he went out or whatever.
When you get to a light, you're gonna make a left. It's the same place,
But it's
look like the same place building we just came from.
if it's the same company.
I didn't look ahead.
Gabby ordered her order and then she told everybody else.
Now they want Mickey fans. Anybody else want something? While we out there, we all just ask.
Like,
yeah. So anything else you anticipate? You kind of we're done with the Kendrick thing, because I can talk about Kendrick all day. Anything you anticipate from the Super Bowl? Because I know you want you can't wait for the game. Eagles versus Kansas City. You like Jalen. You said
may the cutest quarterback.
Right. You like Jalen.
No, but some people, that's why they get mad at women for what when they watch games. His suits are, colors are so nice. Some women, I'm so grateful that they got women commentators on the field asking these questions. Like LeBron James knew the lady that was asking him questions, the black lady. They're being known now, but remember back in the day,
you didn't know who they were.
They wouldn't really want a woman to do the interview.
The Pam lady, her hair was never combed.
Yeah. And they would question, how you know about sports, woman? They would degrade women in
like
sports.
We don't know nothing.
Some women know sports more than men do.
Exactly.
But I love the women that do that knows the sport. Right. But I'm not picking them because of their uniform.
Yes, I think it's this building.
But as far as
hold on, let me make sure.
The halftime is what I'm looking at. This is 9:50.
I know. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is it. It says, please take elevator to 3rd floor and leave order at the reception desk.
3rd floor.
3rd floor. I'm going to hit more. Arrived. Does she say what company? Suite 301. Was it bad? Were you going in there last time?
If it's an elevator.
You taking your bag again?
You gotta wait though.
You taking a bag?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't take the elevator.
No, the other time I've been in this building I have.
So you're going to take 301, 3rd floor, leave it at the reception. Angela.
3rd floor, 301.
Angela. All right, y'all. This is our second order, I think. We ain't even done that many. I don't know. I'm anticipating. I don't care about the Super Bowl that much this year. With the Eagles, Kansas City is a dynasty, or they trying to be a dynasty. If they win this year, I think people will solidify them as the next dynasty. I'm a Tom Brady. Y'all know I love Tom Brady. My favorite teams are Pittsburgh Steelers, of course, Chicago Bears. I have to vote for the Bears because I'm here. I mean, at this point, that's just home team. You have to vote for your home team. And we've been Bears fans our whole lives, so we have to be a Bears fan. But my team that I love is the Steelers. And I used to root for New England Patriots because of Tom Brady. Let's just keep it 100. It was Tom Brady. Let me take a picture. I forgot to take her when she was going in there. Let me take a photo. Supposed to take a photo while she was going in there. Really, you're supposed to take a photo when you in there. But it is what it is. Okay, like I said, you just follow the prompts, y'all. Driving for Grubhub, Uber Eats, DoorDash. If you need some extra money, again, if you have a car, I don't know. I kind of get annoyed when I hear people say they need money and they have a car and they're able to get out and work. You just proud. You don't want to, you might have another type of job and you don't want to deliver. It has nothing to do with having a college degree. We both got college degrees. We both professional. We own our own business. We got money. We drive because we want to. And then also to get extra money. So if you can't use an extra $1,000 or $2,000 at the end of the month, then this message is not for you. But if you're the type of person that you can use an extra $1,000 or $2,000, or you want to pay off a trip, because we travel a lot. We go on cruises and stuff. In my opinion, just pay it off. Like, drive and pay it off. Like you put on a credit card or whatever, and then you just drive and pay that card off. Get it done. That's how I feel. And then I'm the type of person, because of our age, we got to make some money. Y'all keep hearing me say, who gonna take care of us? We don't have no kids. I'm gonna swipe deliver because she coming back to the car. Who gonna take care of us? We don't have nobody. So because of that, we got to make sure that we have things in order that could make sure that we taken care of when we get to that point to where, you know, we in some kind of home or something. We're good. You know, that's if God allow us to live that long. So I don't know. We'll see. I was just telling them about my whole thing about taking care of not having no kids and being able to have something to take care of us or fall back on. So
they had that whole floor, so when I get off,
that's what she said on the elevator. Yeah, she said when you get off the elevator, leave it at the reception.
Hold on, I'm going.
Still staying on the Super Bowl. What food you think you gonna want on the Super Bowl? We're gonna be out, so it is something we could pick up. You don't have to order.
I gotta have wings.
Everybody gonna be doing wings.
Have some wings. Maybe pizza things.
What about a wing? What about wings at a place that we don't never go to, or not go to, but that have wings, but you don't think about them having wings, like a restaurant. Like if you went to
that way or
go right. Like well, wait a minute, no, go left. Like let's say you go to a restaurant and this restaurant has wings like that.
I don't know. You would have to look at their menu and see.
Remember that place we went to for our? I can look it up later.
Mickey Finn's, they had wings.
Remember that place we went to? I'm gonna look it up on our Two Big Sisters food review, and the wings were really good. And it was a place we never even thought about. It was in
Was it Kenosha?
It was here. It was off of Gage Lake.
Kenosha.
It was off of Gage Lake.
A place like that place.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Lake Geneva. Every dish they brought was good at Lake Geneva.
Oh yeah.
Near the hotel we stayed at.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. I don't know.
I'm saying if you're gonna get wings, let's try to do something.
Because I would hate to get wings from that place that we didn't know they had wings and the wings are not good.
Where we at? I'll make it right here. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to say a place that's like a good restaurant and they have wings. Because you know they probably gonna have good wings.
I hope.
This truck is coming.
I hope. I don't know. Ooh, that was close.
See?
Oh my God.
I told you.
Right.
People drive
in front
of him. And I just said that truck is coming.
What were they thinking?
I don't know why. I don't think he saw him coming.
How you not gonna see a truck?
No. But that's why I told you. Like you would tell me, quit. I tell you how to drive.
Like that,
no. But a lot of times you'll say, or people might, whatever they may notice on the thing.
Right.
You always tell her what to do. I don't care. I don't care if she know what to do. I'm still gonna say it. Truck is coming. Car pulling out. I don't care if you see it.
Oh, God.
Because there's been times where I didn't say it and you didn't see it.
But I don't drive like that.
No.
That was like,
I don't think he flew. I don't think he saw him. I really don't.
He was not looking.
No.
A big old truck coming towards you.
No, he wasn't
and
looking.
And you turning right in front of him.
And that would have been the car would have came out on the other end of that.
If he wasn't going as fast as he was, he would have nipped him in the back. That's how close they were.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, why would you race a truck? If that truck hit you, there's no. It's bad enough if a car hits you head on. A truck.
Why were you in such a hurry to turn?
Why are you in such a hurry? You trying to get back to your stupid job that probably only paid you half
there was
what you
no
worth.
other traffic coming. The truck passed
No
by
other traffic
and
coming.
You complete your turn.
I hate when people do that. Even when we pull out, there's nobody behind me. Why are you pulling out? You can wait for me to go by you and put. I can understand if it's a lot of people coming and you like, okay, I got to get in front of you. Can you slow down a little bit so I can get in front of you? There's nobody behind me. You can wait for me to go by and then pull out.
One little car, one little vehicle, and then just.
I really think people don't know what they're doing. I told
Unless
you
it's by habit, like it's like you're in the moment and you're not thinking.
They don't want to stop.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Because it takes a lot to stop. It does.
A lot to stop? You mean just stop? It don't take a lot to stop.
No, it does. You got to stop.
Okay, that ain't a lot.
No, it just you don't have to take your foot off the pedal
That's
to go
just
to a stop
lazy.
pedal. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that could be the reason too. Or your reflex may be off.
Yeah.
You may not, like you said, he didn't see him and he just kept going like, ooh, I dodged that bullet.
Let me see, what street is this up here?
I need to keep going if we're going towards Round Lake area.
I know, but I'm just saying about cutting. Yeah, that's.
I just keep straight.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to just.
Yeah, just keep straight. I know it's a part to turn off up here though. That's why I was waiting.
All right.
You wouldn't be in this lane though. You'd be in the left lane where you were. But that's fine. I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying.
You was just asking about the Super Bowl.
What else? What do you want to talk about?
I know one of the things they talked about, other than the Elon thing, and everybody's really concerned about that. You're giving him access to, and the man that's 25 something years old,
right?
Access to government information that really you got to go through a process.
There's people that say they don't even have security clearance and where that boy was.
Forget it. And then I was just laughing at what's her name, the black lady that everybody just loves now. Marjorie Taylor Greene came at her. Yeah, and even the one that said let's go outside.
The hillbilly Marjorie.
And that other white lady that you said Charlemagne went to school with her.
I bet you Marjorie got her teeth fixed. I bet you she only got like one tooth.
Why you say that?
She's a hillbilly.
Oh.
I bet she walked around the house barefoot.
Background, you think? Her husband left her. I think her marriage is not doing well.
Her feet are probably dirty from her house.
You know, there's a lot of people have husbands that left them.
Her toilet seat is probably, they probably removed the toilet seat from the bathroom and it's on the front porch. They haven't thrown it out. The new toilet seat is in her house.
As a politician, she's making some money.
It don't matter. She's still a hillbilly.
Nice house.
She's still a hillbilly.
But it's so funny because Jasmine, is that her name?
Yeah, Jasmine Crockett.
Jasmine Crockett.
Wait a minute, let me see where we at. Okay.
Just keep going.
To Washington and they make a left.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's kind of like what you showed yesterday with Stacy, in the comments that she made about how the Senate and the politicians are not really pulling together to make a difference and to stop this man in his tracks. So they either agree with it, going along with it, because they're afraid. They're afraid that the MAGA and everybody else, they may make enemies. Or they may agree with it. They may be in agreement. I'm not gonna fight something I agree with.
You know what? To be honest with you, and again,
Jasmine is always vocal.
I'm not a particular Trump fan. I honestly, to goodness, I think he respects you more if you disagree with him and you honest about it than a spineless.
Well, that's why he had
spineless yes man.
The black man that kept saying, "I love you."
Thank you. Ugly Tim Scott.
He ain't saying nothing else about Tim Scott.
I think he disrespects him even more. I don't like a kiss butt. I honestly, as much as I don't like Trump, I honestly believe that he would respect somebody who at least tells him I don't like you. I don't like what you think. I don't like what you stand for. Watch out, Lenore. He's slowing down too. Oh, you trying to get over?
I'm trying to get in front of this this truck because you said I'm gonna have to turn left up
on Washington.
Coming up, yeah.
But I think he respects that even more. Everybody going fast.
Kiss butts.
Nobody likes a kiss butt.
Rather, don't say anything.
Don't say nothing at all, or at least I know how you feel.
Yeah.
I really think some people respect that even more.
Right. Or stick with your guns like Chris Christie does.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Don't be a kiss butt.
I know you. I've been with you. I know who you are. I see your color. I'm not gonna pick you up as the cold snake that you are, because I know when Mama always uses that line. You knew I was a snake when you picked me up. Chris Christie's like, no more. I ain't getting bit by you no more.
I told you he got rid of them when they left him for dead of COVID.
I know.
He got his feelings hurt.
And that black man, whatever his name was, he died of COVID.
Yeah. The Godfather's pizza man.
He was a butt kisser too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't hear nothing from Tim or the guy with the beard.
Make a left. I seen the guy with the beard.
What is he doing now?
He's just going on shows, talking stupid.
Yeah.
But Tim Scott, his ugly self, you ain't seen him.
I ain't seen him.
Mush mouth.
With his girlfriend or fiance.
His fake girlfriend.
So.
And half of these guys just come out the closet.
Well, I don't know.
Corey. I still think Corey's.
You think?
Please. I've been thought he was. It's a Democrat. That's the one from New Jersey, right?
I think so.
The senator.
He ran for something.
Yeah, I always felt he was gay. Just come out. Nobody cares. Who cares anymore?
I don't know. That's what they were saying about. We were talking about since you brought up,
Especially if you're a Democrat, nobody cares.
You brought up Luther. I know
Oh,
Patti
yeah, he had to
LaBelle
stay
made
in
her
the
little
closet.
comment. She said
People got mad at her
he didn't. I know
for
She
talking
said
too much.
He didn't come out because he thought he would lose his audience.
He would.
And he was lonely because he kept everything and he kept it inside and wasn't free with it.
Yeah.
But
I don't like
usually
Skinny
you
Luther,
get
though.
older.
I didn't like
you
Skinny
be freer.
Luther. I was good looking back. He did when they did the Michael Jackson tribute. He came out and he was Skinny Luther, and I was like,
he had to lose the weight.
I don't even like real fat Luther. I like the middle Luther.
Yeah.
When he was first losing weight, he wasn't Skinny Luther and he wasn't fat Luther. He was right in the middle. I like that.
But he didn't change his sound.
No, his sound stayed.
People was being funny. I like the fat Luther because even Cedric the Entertainer would always say that.
In the right
But he actually sounded the same. He sounded the same, I should say. Jennifer, what's her name that sang?
Hudson.
No, not her. The one that, and I am telling you.
Oh, Jennifer.
When she lost weight,
Holiday.
people were listening to. She still had that heaviness.
And I
in
don't
her
like
voice.
the same with her. I didn't like the fat Jennifer and I didn't like the skinny Jennifer. I like the middle Jennifer.
I know.
Jennifer
what
is
about
nice.
the smaller Oprah?
I don't like. I didn't like
the nice Oprah
I like
now.
the Oprah now. I don't like the skinny Oprah either. Her head was
and
too
the
big.
Star Jones.
Same
Her
thing.
head
Isn't
was
that
bigger
funny?
than it, yeah.
I didn't like skinny Star Jones.
You
I
like
like Star Jones
average,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, not real fat, not real skinny. Fat Star Jones is fat.
Yeah, she was.
And skinny Star Jones, she looks sickly.
Yeah, big head looked like it was.
I
too
like
big.
the Star Jones now. I like middle people.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because we're so used to them being fat. It's funny when we see them skinny.
Yeah, they look like they're either older.
That's like looking at a fat Bruce. I mean, a skinny Bruce.
That other what's his name?
Lavelle.
He lost weight,
But he ain't skinny.
He got bigger, same size.
Yeah.
A little bit, but he's not as big.
Yeah, just everybody just relax
Even
a little
Monique,
bit.
Your girlfriend Monique.
Can't stand her.
I know when she started losing the weight.
Yeah, she looked nice.
She looked nice.
She looked nice.
And I saw her in person. This is the thing that makes me
all
laugh.
of them like Sherry.
They not that big.
Sherry little.
Her biggest was still small. I was like, ooh, she not that Monique. Not that
I think
big.
some people probably say that if they see us. They'll be like, you don't look as big in person.
We probably look bigger on cameras.
Camera makes you
Camera
look
does
bigger.
add weight, but still, I got weight. So,
But that's the worst thing people tell you when they see you. You look better in person.
You're not as fat.
You look younger in person.
Mary said that. People would say that to Tina and
Not as big in
and
person.
what's the other sister? Erica. They say y'all not as big.
Is this 83? Yeah, make it right. You don't look
They
as
said,
big.
what comments do y'all not like? She said that comment about we don't seem as big in person.
Or you look better.
You look, yeah. Isn't that funny? Oh,
All
well.
right, y'all. So we just driving. We're gonna go down here.
We're staying in this area.
Not
See if
long.
it
We're gonna turn around and come back if it don't ring.
Rings again.
Because it's 1 o'clock.
And then we're debating about. I guess we made the decision to drive on Super Bowl Sunday.
We'll drive earlier.
But doing the early part.
I'm drive earlier. Like 12. The game don't come on till like 3
You
or 5.
think a lot of orders
5
is
o'clock,
coming in from Super Bowl parties?
I think a lot of orders might be coming in from people who aren't going to Super Bowl parties and they hungry
Want their
for at
they want their
lunchtime.
wings, their pizzas, their McDonald's. That's true. They may not cook.
Yeah,
And a lot of people have parties. They have
Yes.
Super Bowl gatherings.
Super Bowl parties.
So, okay. It should be nice.
If I was really like I'm too old, but if I was like a younger Kendrick Lamar fan, I would have had a Kendrick Lamar watch party, Super Bowl party, and had people who want to come over and watch the halftime show.
You're an older person.
But here's the thing I don't like about that. People talk and run their mouth and I can't enjoy it. So I'm not even going to be with you when Kendrick Lamar come on. I'm going to be in my room watching.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You told me to watch the interview today.
Right.
And I turned to
Yes.
it and squinched on a few words, but I understood where he was coming from as far as the cussing.
Yeah, Kendrick cussing, so.
But appreciate
See, he ain't going to cuss on that Super Bowl show because he's censored.
Exactly. So it's like Steve Harvey when he had to do that comedy show with T.D. Jakes' one of those rallies.
Right.
And he said it was the hardest thing he could do was not cuss. He said that was hard for him. I had to tell a joke without cussing. And it's funny that
Wi-Fi, y'all.
it's funny that he said that. But I see if that's normal for you, it just flows. That's a new dish.
Oh, that Panera bread.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one I told you that was new?
It was one and another thing, I think, with them. And then I think it was something chicken at the pizza place that I was telling you about. It was some stuffed chicken or some
Pizza
loaded chicken.
Oh, Domino's?
It was loaded chicken.
Yeah,
I thought it was
loaded.
fries and stuff.
It was loaded chicken.
But I do understand so everybody be ready well, today is only Thursday, so we got another day or two to do our taping.
What we got tomorrow, I thought today was Friday. I was hoping it was Friday. Today, Lil Wayne went on camera 2 days ago or something talking about he got a big surprise coming today and he won't be at the Super Bowl. I'm sick of him. At first I was like, I love you, Wayne.
What's the surprise?
Nobody cares.
Album is breaking or
who
something?
knows? Probably he gonna come out on stage with Drake or something in Australia. Who knows? But my thing is, Wayne, just give it up. You're not doing the Super Bowl. It's over, nigga. It's over. Just stop. He just doing too much.
Like I said, they asked his daughter.
And I like Lil Wayne, but he's doing too much.
And she said, I love my dad and everything.
He's doing too much.
She said, I love Kendrick too.
Yeah, can't Kendrick just have his moment without all y'all trying to step on it? Old heads. So just relax, dude. We don't know what's coming out today, so he probably got something coming out today, y'all. He said on the 6th.
The 6th of February.
Today. So we'll see.
He's dropping a new CD or something.
I don't know. Who knows? Drake said he got a new CD coming out with Party Next Door, some love album coming out on Valentine's Day.
Who's collaborating with him?
His Party Next Door guy. That's his artist on his label.
Because a lot of people are kind of standing back.
I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole.
Right, there's a lot.
But
going
Party
on
Next
with
Door
him.
is unsigned under him. That's his artist, so he gotta sing with him.
Oh.
I hope nobody buys that album. I hope the only people that get it his fans. Money Love comes out that same day. She has a song coming out or album, and I hope everybody go buy hers because she's the real R&B person. Okay. Drake is a clinger on her.
Lizzo, I haven't heard from Lizzo.
She was at the Grammys. She probably got something coming out. Lizzo was quiet because she got sued. Remember? With that whole thing about sexual harassment and stuff.
Oh, with her dancers or something?
Yeah, so she been quiet, which is smart.
We got to go by that place.
You got to, we could go there on the way back now. You got to be quiet when people coming after you. What you going to get there? She talking about that coffee place here. I already gave you the mocha frap, whatever that is. You didn't like it.
Something cold.
You going to try his milkshake? They have milk or smoothies. They had milk. Did they have milkshakes? I can't remember. I know they have smoothies. I'll try
something that has something like caramel in it, or something that like similar to what Starbucks has.
Okay. So then when you get up here, then just turn around and we go there, because I'm not gonna be driving around for this thing.
You got all three on though, right?
I'm not gonna be driving around. So when you get to the next light, oh, you can turn around here then. Okay. There's no new item at McDonald's, is it?
You said it was, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just be driving around waiting on this thing to go off, y'all. When some people do, or some people that sit in their car and wait for it to go off and stuff. I'm not doing that. It has a thing on here where you can say where hot spots to go to and sit and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing all that.
Oh, really?
No.
Like waiting on a plane that land?
No. We could see what's at McDonald's or Arby's. It don't matter. We could get another show in between while we doing this. Ooh, watch out. Watch out, nigga. Go. God. Didn't even stop.
How you know it was an N-word?
I say N-word for everybody.
Oh. People look at you like, Cam.
I use the N-word like that.
I was like, we don't know who that was.
In a BMW.
But you know what?
I should have let you hit me. That's new.
I take it back.
You want to get that?
I take it back. The N-word does not mean black. I
said that.
Remember I told you my college buddy called a white girl that.
We might as well go and do this. So go on.
And that white girl turned red. I'm not black.
No, the A at the end is.
No, it wasn't the A word.
Oh no, the ER. No, that's everybody.
The ER. She said, you know what the word ER means? The N word. It means ignorant person. Yeah. And you're a white one. Right. Oh no, she had a heart attack almost.
But the A at the end is supposed to be black.
Not the N word. I remember
the A at the end is supposed to be black.
Oh, I remember her.
And we don't like white people to say it.
Oh, that's so funny though. That girl almost
just FYI, make a right.
Make a right. She turned red. Mm-hmm. Woo! And I remember her name too. It was our freshman year, freshman dorm, and that girl was acting ignorant. Oh, she was so racist. It was her first time going to school with black people.
In the left lane. When you get on Cedar Lake, you're gonna make a left.
At our college, back in the 80s, we went to school with white kids who never went to school with black people. Their first encounter with black people was at our college. So you can imagine.
They wasn't used to it.
It was good and bad behavior. Some was like, hey, I like y'all. Hey, we cool together. And then some privilege.
They didn't know.
And she was one of those. And she acted very ignorant. And I just to this day remember my friend.
But she
and
learned,
if you watching
right?
me watch, she remembers too.
She learned,
called
right?
her a white N-word. And we all standing there watching her just hyperventilate and everything. I'm not black. And we all looked at her and laughed. Oh, does that word mean black? Boy, we had to school her that day, boy.
I was hot, but it was loud.
A loud car next to us. What we thinking of?
Anyway, you're gonna make a left on Cedar Lake. They racing each other, look like. Because they both acting stupid. It's not even summertime. Y'all acting stupid.
I know.
With y'all cars.
Summertime is going to be even worse. We're going to hear these loud mufflers. Like drag strip racing.
Look at him. He's so stupid. I'm older now. People are stupid. I'm sorry. They weaving in and out of traffic. And what y'all trying to do?
Why he even trying? His car ain't even in that classification as far as let that sports car go by.
Here? I had to turn this air on. I'm sorry. No, I can turn the air on. You keep making it heat. I got this old this thing on again.
Oh, just do the feet. I'm fine at the top because I had to take my hat off.
You need to find that thing.
It's in there. I told you.
To block your air?
It's on there. I pulled it out.
No, we blocking your air. Where is it at? We blocking your air because I'm not doing this.
But don't put it on the feet if you're going to do that.
I know, I'm going to move it. Here, put your thing up. Because she'll be like, it's too cold. I bought her a vent thing that blocks the vent so that I can be cold and she won't have to be cold. Is it, you want me to do it? What's going on?
Moving this metal thing.
Yeah, at the light, you're going to make a left. Let her get that together. You're going to make a left. Is that blocking it?
Oh. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Because I need some air. I got this old fleece jacket on again. I did not know that it was going to start getting hot.
I told you that the news...
No, it was cold when we came out, though.
Well, no, the news people said that the sun was going to... The weather temperature was going to change.
Dang.
And melt all that sleet that was yesterday.
One thing, you get in the right lane. One thing about the Midwest is the temp. You got to wear layers here.
Yeah.
Because you could walk outside and it'd be below zero. And then in 2 hours, it'd be 70. And you like, okay.
We got, I was
Let me see the restaurant.
surprised with when I was in not Vegas, it was somewhere I was at.
That Mexican place that we went to.
Sandy, the one colorful?
I think so. The one that got good chicken.
San Diego?
Oh, it's not this one, I'm sorry.
No? Okay.
This the one we went to, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that other one, the house looking one.
Oh, okay.
The one we went.
That they told us as well.
No, it's up here.
There was 2 places they said. This
You
one
go
and
faster.
another one.
It's up here. Oh yeah, the one you talking about. They told us. Oh, stay here. Keep straight. Go all the way. You want to go over the train
that
track.
was the building.
No.
I can't go over the
Not over train. It's up here. This one.
Yeah, I was like train tracks.
Not train. The house. Look.
Oh, okay. We haven't tried it here. They were closed when we came
They
back.
were closed.
Right.
So we got to try their tacos here.
Yeah, when they're open.
They open now.
But yeah, like you said about the weather, San Diego I thought was nice.
And
we had to bring a sweater.
You like tamales?
They okay.
We never tried tamales at anybody's.
I eat them at it wasn't a Spanish place I eat them at. I didn't like you know what, that chicken tamale I told you about at that restaurant downtown.
You liked it?
No. I told him I didn't want chicken. He said they're pre-made.
Oh. All right, so I'm gonna take y'all in because I think I have taken y'all in here before, but let's see. Y'all, here we go. All right. Let me flip this place. I said it looked like a house, see? I think they live upstairs, which I would do if I had a business and it was able to have a house at the top. I would live on top. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. Shoot, why not? All the stars of North Shore. Hi, pick up for Christina. Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. All right, y'all. I love when they ready, y'all. I love it. I love it. Sometimes they ask you to, like she just did, they'll ask you to order. In the beginning, they didn't used to do that, but I guess people be stealing. They be coming in here, taking orders. And in the beginning, I used to get taken back by it when they would ask me, and now I just do it. It don't matter, because I understand they trying to protect themselves too. So, all right, I see y'all in the car. All right, y'all. Yeah, yesterday we got back real late. That's the only reason why the grocery guy was coming. Now you could be going that way, so can you hold for a second? Okay, go right.
Then turn right onto North Channel Drive.
Make a right. And then make a right.
Onto North Channel Drive. Then turn right onto North Cedar Lake Road.
Okay. Nipper Saint.
North Cedar Lake Road. Cedar
I didn't look ahead to see where we're going.
Continue on North Cedar Lake Road.
Okay. All right, y'all. So we're getting ready to deliver this. That's it. You want, unless you got something else to talk about. You wanted to talk about Crockett? You were saying something about Crockett.
No, I just like her because she's right now the only one that, she and a few others, very vocal about all the messiness that's going on. She made a comment about the Elon and the Trump. We're allowing this king and queen situation to happen again.
She said king and queen?
King and queen. As you can, she said you can pick which one is which.
She cracked me up.
I love her.
From Houston.
I love her. I just got to pray over her.
I love her. She
And
ghetto.
not allow
I love her.
nobody
I
mess
like
with
that
her.
she ghetto because I'm ghetto.
Yes.
Go ahead.
But it was just basically what she says is truth, though. She's a lawyer, so she got some sense.
She said you can decide which one is the queen.
King and queen. And she's going back. We're going back to king and queen ruling.
I think Elon is the queen.
Whatever.
He act girly acting.
Yeah, he does.
But go ahead.
But I get what she's saying, because
I don't like Trump, but he don't act
king.
girly. He don't act
King.
girly.
King
You
Trump.
can give him that. He don't act feminine.
Oh, King Trump, what does thou want us to do today? Oh, King Trump, what ruling should we put down? I remember watching Coming to America, and what's his name? Bless his heart, is dead now. The father. He played the father.
Oh, John Amos.
No, not John Amos. No, not that. John Amos was one
James
father.
Earl Jones.
Yes, James Earl Jones.
Both the fathers is dead.
That's true. Both are dead.
Yeah.
But James Earl Jones was the king.
Yeah.
And over his own area, and he could make the laws and break them.
Right.
And he was like, as far as the son being royalty, not marrying somebody, but that's not royalty.
Right.
And he said, who am I to change that rule? And the wife said,
you're the king.
I'm thinking of Trump like that.
Yeah.
I am going to make laws and change them.
That's what he wants.
And step on them.
Yeah, he wants to.
And ignore them.
He thinks this is a kingdom.
Yes, and that's why Jasmine said that. The king and queen. Y'all pick which one y'all want.
We already know, Jasmine. Elon is the queen.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And then the fact that they're moving and operating like a kingdom.
Thank you.
So, hey, pray.
Make
that's
it right.
all. But that's my girl. I just wanted to bring up what she said.
Yeah.
I hate coming through here.
I know.
Gosh.
Bumpy.
And people going slow because they getting ready to pull over.
Another place where you can go and get stuff is these Mexican places to get the sweet corn, the tacos. Remember, they have places that cook in the back.
Oh yeah. That's already cooked.
Prepared. No, they prepare for you.
Oh yeah.
You go back there, they make their they have the best
that's
tacos.
right. They prepare for
and
you.
they have those things you like. Make a turnaround in here.
Okay.
And remember, they have those things you like. Those skins.
Oh yeah.
Not skins. What are they? Not skins. Y'all know what I'm talking
There's
about.
a name for them. What is it?
It's not skins.
It's pork rinds.
Pork rinds. You want to go there?
Okay.
So we could do that instead of going to a Mexican restaurant.
Okay. Is that place though? Are you going?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what they have. You take a chance.
Now the speed limit is 35, and you way over 35.
It's 45 now.
You ain't there yet. It's 35 now. Now it's 45.
And I hate when the cops sit in the part where it turns to the fast.
They know
part.
what they doing.
I know.
They know what they doing.
I'll get her at 35 because I know she's waiting to get to the 45. Oh.
But yeah, we're gonna do Two Sisters food review. We're just trying to figure out what to get. You saw we was getting ready to get some at Arby's. Arby's got that new fish sandwich. I was gonna try that. I didn't know if
Didn't
you
we
wanted
have
that.
a fish sandwich before?
From Arby's? Why are they calling it new then? Did we have a fish? We couldn't have if it's new, right?
Did I not have a fish sandwich?
Make it right at the light.
Arby's?
It says new. Unless they brought it back, you think?
Yeah.
But why call it new?
I don't know. I had a fish sandwich.
Okay.
I don't know. I thought I did.
Okay, so that's all they talked about on your show review.
That was one of the things.
Crockett.
They did talk to Michelle Williams. Is it Michelle Williams from the
Destiny's
Destiny's Child? She took a mental break and was concerned that if she's out of the picture for a little bit to get herself together, she won't come. She won't have any opportunities anymore to be in a play or to be in a show and all that. And they were saying how they're grateful. She came back and she got an offer to do a New York Broadway something. So she was grateful that, taking that time off for her mental health was so important. A lot of times you think there's a stigma to that. And Anna, as a Hispanic, said to Hispanic women, black women, women of color,
you gotta take time out.
She said I remember you would hear it was so negative about mental breakdown.
Now people talking about
work
mental
through
health.
the craziness.
People are talking more about mental health now, which is good.
And what's her name?
Before it was a stigma, like you said.
The Olympic gymnastics. What's her name? The black girl.
Oh yeah, Gabby.
Was she? No, was it Gabby?
I don't know. Anyway, whatever.
Well, she took her time off.
Yeah.
And they chewed her up for that.
Yeah, you gotta be able to.
And she came back and won.
Good.
So we're
but you
grateful.
gotta be able to take time off or whatever. But anyway, I'm being mean, but nobody cares if Michelle takes off.
Well, I see what she's saying. Because if you take off for a season,
I get what she's saying.
You hope
You
not
gotta
to
take
lose
off,
those
but it's not like she's
opportunities.
Beyonce. If Beyonce take off, people will be like, "What's that going
Well,
on?"
a sense, even if she takes off, Beyonce can come back and still be.
Of course.
Like Rihanna.
Of course.
You said Rihanna's not doing it
But
anymore?
she's not really taking off. She's still fashion, Fendi, and all that.
Right.
What I'm saying is not being mean or nothing, but if Michelle takes
That's
off,
just
nobody
wrong,
wouldn't even
Kim.
notice.
That's wrong. Because she had a gospel album out.
But I'm just saying that.
So-
I know what she's saying. Take off and work on your mental health. But you taking off, it's not the same as Beyonce taking off. Or somebody who we see all the time take off. You're right. They would really get hit because people would be like,
Where's this at, Volo?
no, you're going right up here. You're going to make a right. But you
On
close
this
to
red
Volo.
carpet?
Yeah. What's wrong with being close to
I was
Volo?
saying, are we still driving?
No. It's right here.
Okay.
You crack me up.
So you belittling
You
her
in
'cause
Round
she ain't
Lake.
all that famous.
I'm not saying she's not famous. I'm saying that
she
we
ain't
don't
that
see
famous,
her all
like
the time.
Beyonce level.
She's not in the public all the time. So there's some people, if they take off, you would go, what happened? Like if Sonny, as much as I don't like Sonny, if you don't see Sonny, you'll be like, where's Sonny? Nobody's saying, where's Michelle Williams?
Oh, that's just not nice. And Kelly,
Did you even notice that Michelle?
Kelly Rowland?
Yeah, she can. But did you even notice she took off? Be honest.
Well, it's not about noticing that she took off. Like, I even asked where Lizzo
I agree
was.
that you can take off. See, Lizzo, because you saw her everywhere. That Lizzo, you
Well,
could,
she had a hit song every year almost.
Yeah. Michelle Williams is not
Darn
Lizzo.
Time.
You see what I'm saying?
I get it.
All right, slow down. It's right here. 574. So you're going to have to look. I
Your
can't.
destination is on the left.
I think you got to go here. Turn right here in this thing in here. Let's see. Hold on. It's 57. Oh, here it is. 572. 572.
See, I like if they gonna have the garage door, let it be near a real door.
Yeah, your door
Not
is
the back part of your building.
I like how they made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some places you either in the back or the front.
Or they make you walk like 10 miles to get to the front door.
To get to that last apartment on the end.
So I'm going to do more details. Arrived. And then I'm going to look for orders. Hand it to me, please.
Seriously?
Yeah, they want you to hand it to her. Her name is Christina. Now, Christina, here's the thing. This the thing, Christina. If you hear a dog and it takes her a long time, leave it. I don't care what y'all say. When y'all be telling people to hand stuff to y'all, ain't nobody trying to get killed or bit by y'all dog. So, I don't want to hurt y'all feelings, but see, y'all can see. Let's see if she take a long time. I can see, so. Let's see if this lady, okay, she there. Thank you. She was ready. I'm going to swipe delivered. And that's it. Just follow what the prompter say on each one. Did you hear a dog?
Yeah.
See?
A little one. She used her foot to push him back.
See? They bite too. It don't matter because you push using your foot.
She used her foot to push him back.
Now,
if you say, hand me your food.
Why would you say, hand me my food, and you have a dog that you have to use your foot to push back?
Thank you. And
just tell somebody to leave it, for God's sake. And just open the door and get it yourself.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about him running out and biting anybody.
How would you make me you have to use your foot to keep that stupid dog from coming out?
What if he was a big dog when your foot can't hold him? He was a little one.
See, she lucky she had you. Because if I would have heard him while
she came right away, though, so I couldn't really leave it.
Okay. Did you ever think about getting one of them ugly cars right there?
Yeah, remember back in the day? Our sorority
I'm talking about still. Why you still?
I don't like them anymore. Our sorority sister had one.
Because she keeps saying she want to get an SUV car / make it right.
Yeah, I had thought about that one when they first came out.
And what is that? Is that the same as yours? What is that?
Where?
That black thing.
That one?
Yeah, what is that?
That's too big. I can tell you now. That's why we're going to the car show. We're going to the auto show, y'all.
It ain't gonna. You're not gonna get those.
No. The auto show will let me see all makes and models that I've been thinking about.
So they don't show futuristic.
And I want to see if it's high enough for Mama. I can say Mama.
I never been to a car show, so it's not future cars.
It's that
you saying it's ones they selling right now?
Car shows where it's futuristic and what they're selling now.
Oh, I didn't know.
You can test drive some of them.
I told her I want a lease. I don't want to buy a car.
I'm thinking about lease.
I'm not trying to spend money on no car.
And you can change every 2 years.
We doing 2
to get the newest model of
24 months. I watched the guys.
We're doing it for our business.
I watched the guy's video yesterday. Mm-hmm. He was saying never buy a new car. A couple of people said that it depreciates 25% once you drive off the lot.
It depreciates.
So unless you got a lot of money, there's no reason to buy a brand new car. That's number one. I'm going loud. That's number one. Number 2 is the money, the amount of money that it costs.
Well,
it's not an asset. It's not an asset. No, I'm talking about owning. It's not like a house or some land. It's not an asset property that you own. Leasing, they were saying, is good if you're the type of person. Number one, you don't want something long. I don't want to own a car that I gotta pay on it. You can break a lease. I don't have to keep you.
That's true.
Also, too, you could get a good interest rate, which means your payments could be low.
How would I be able to file? Because I'm getting it through as my business. I can file it differently on my taxes.
Well, you gotta talk to I don't know.
Yeah, I talk to our tax people.
But I do want to lease. I want to lease it under our business name. Mm-hmm. And he was saying if your credit is good, which ours is, you tell them don't let them dictate to you what your payment. You tell them what you want to pay, and you walk right out of it if they can't do it.
Find me a car that fits that payment.
No, I want that car. I want those payments, and that's what we getting. If you can't do it, I will find somebody who can.
Well, I do but I am open to a certain makes and models. If I got like 3 models in my head.
Yeah.
Well, what about this one? This one we can get you in for that amount.
But I don't want them talking us into a car we don't want because no. And be willing to leave.
Oh yeah, that's one
We're not hurt. We're not desperate for nothing.
Sorry, cold.
We're not desperate for nothing.
One of my friends who passed away, and her mom passed away too. Mm-hmm. She was older. She her mom was older. But her mom, I did not know, she is a negotiator when it comes to cars. And I said, so-and-so, I said, your mom is going with you? She said, my mom, she don't mess around when she's at the car dealer. And I said, really? I didn't know that about her mom, because she's older, and I just thought, you know, like a regular mom. But her mom does her homework. She had to talk him down. I only want to pay this amount.
That's it.
And this is my down payment. And I think she was doing it with my friend who got her car.
Well, we're leasing, and he said don't do over 36 months. But we're not doing 36. He
36
said,
months is what,
he
3
said
years?
3 years. He said go 24 to 36. We doing 24. I'm not doing 3 years.
I like the 2-year thing.
And he said don't pay over like $200 some a month.
Oh God, yeah. That's my plan.
I'm not paying over 200.
Oh, no.
And if they can't do it, then leave.
Some cars lease for 400. I looked at some commercials.
I'm not leasing
Lease
no car.
this such and such for 400.
You out of your mind.
I said the devil. Now I can see if that person is making boohoo money.
I don't care what I'm making.
No, I'm saying seriously. If they're making over $500,000 a year, that don't mean nothing to them.
Yeah.
$400 a month is not a big deal to them. But to me, we had to go this way.
You don't have to. You can turn around.
No, I can't turn around.
Go down Cedar Lake again.
Where am I going anyway? You want
We
to
just
try
going
something?
home. Or head towards home.
I can call in something.
Oh, you talking when we get home?
Yeah, I can call.
Like
Unless
what?
you want me to do something for our food thing. Oh, that's the one place that's next to Subway. What's that place? Aren't they Spanish? We passed this one who supposedly had the best tacos.
They did
in this city, and they don't.
Well, they have a sign that says the best tacos in Lake
No,
County.
they need to take that down. Seriously.
If you're going to put a sign up, you should have the best tacos.
Yes, you should.
You say it's a place in Sub near Sub?
What's that place on Sub? Is that sushi though? Maybe that was
that
sushi
Bumble
place.
Tea place. That tea
No,
place.
it was another place right next to Subway.
Oh, that's sushi.
That's sushi. Okay. I knew I saw.
I mean, there's a million Mexican.
That's a hot
no,
dog
remember
place.
all these is Mexican. Let's go to that one that's on the side on the left. Remember I saw it. It's next to these major ones, but it was a lot of people going in there. So to go down Main Street when you get up to it.
Oh, okay.
So let me turn this off, because if I leave it on, it's gonna go off. But now I'm already done. I'm done driving now in my mind. All right, you want to take us out? All right, y'all. We will talk to y'all tomorrow. Lenore's gonna take us out in prayer.
Thank you, Father. We give you glory, Abba, Father, which art in heaven, and we know hallowed be thy name. Holy is thy name. Awesome is thy name, oh God. We thank you, oh God, for, like even Kendrick said, just being alive. We don't realize just breathing this air, this earth that you created.
I think this it. Make a left. Make sure nobody turning.
You know what? I can go through the, what you call it?
All right, go ahead.
We thank you, oh God, for shortcuts.
You're not supposed to
In
cut through
Jesus'
a gas station.
Well, okay.
But go ahead.
But
It's against the law as you
have to
praying.
stay at the light though.
I'm saying as you praying, you breaking the law. But go ahead, God.
No. Okay.
Go
You're
ahead,
right. I
God.
wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. I didn't think about it being cutting through because I'm passing 7-Eleven.
I know. Go ahead.
But God, we just give you glory and honor for another opportunity to do the show. We thank you, oh God, for those who are listening in to the show. Continue to pray over their families and blessings over them and safety over them. In the mighty name of Jesus, we thank you for another opportunity to share who you are in our lives and encourage someone, plant a seed, and speak life into someone's life that may be going through some depression, even from the things that we shared what Kendrick is learning about himself. It's so important to know about yourself, learn about yourself, and do better.
Yeah.
The man in the mirror, as Michael Jackson sings about. Make sure that man in the mirror is changing and evolving and becoming a better person.
Yeah.
And we thank you for that. We pray blessings over him. Even as this weekend comes up, here.
Keep going.
Blessings over him and the whole thing, his whole music and the plans for that.
Yeah.
Plant a seed that he encourages somebody.
Right here.
That his show encourages somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And we just thank you. We come against every hindrance right now concerning him and his family.
Yeah.
We pray blessings over him in the mighty name of Jesus.
Yeah.
Use him for your glory, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
His gifts. Hallelujah. We thank you for that. And we just give you glory and honor for our show. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, you ready to run into the thing?
No, I was
Okay. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Always believe.
We in some place we're gonna do our two big sisters food review, and that was another Woods report. See y'all later.